Lights dim crowds while ring starts to glow. Pyro pops off, Inferno, we in the show. Brass knuckles clutch, bathed in the heat. Broken dreams and sweat dripping on the concrete. Roaring chants, fist pumping in the air. Shadows dance, bodies blowing out of care. Flames licking, turned up to full blast. Ain't no slowing down, this match ain't the last. Inferno show, bodies hit the floor. Bones crunch, feel the pain to the core. Ashes to ashes, reckoning unfolds. Warriors rise, watch the legend retold.
Sean frickin'
Dorian
Archer.
Wolf.
Hey, now.
Sorry, sirs.
You should be
Sean
sorry.
Archer and Dorian Wolf.
That's right.
Two peas and a bean.
Yep. In a pod, whatever it is.
Same thing.
Yep.
Same thing, I'm sure. Probably. We're going to get started off today. We're going to have Raven taking on Nomad
All right.
for the PWA TV title to start things off. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught the promo beforehand, but Sir William Anthony of Case, he really wanted Simon to be here, but Simon's not here yet.
Where's he at, man?
I'm not too sure, but he's only got until the next match to show up. Next match, Sir William Anthony of Case is going to be taking on Deceptor for the hardcore title, which is
Really?
all fine and good, but dude, bro,
What's up?
what is up with Austin vs. Venom at Revolutions? That stuff is unfolding like crazy.
It looks like everything's on the line there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If Venom is victorious, Austin James and Affliction are gone. Venom will be your new men's Universal Champion, and we will be known as the WWA, period.
But if Austin wins.
WWA is gone, and so is Venomous. And
Venom.
Austin has control of the company.
Everything.
Everything is on the line.
So I asked you this a week ago, now that we know this, who you rooting for?
I have no idea.
And do we know who's who now? Who's in what group?
Well, as we saw earlier this week, you know, when Venom accepted the offer, he invited any Affliction member to jump to Venomous. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We haven't heard too much about it just yet.
You know what the main event is tonight?
Main event tonight is going to be Venomous. Venom, Deceptor, and Hades versus Napalm, Austin James, and somebody named Martin.
Well, it looks like Napalm's still Affliction.
I'm thinking so. So who is Martin? You haven't heard anything?
Sounds like a lion.
A little bit.
I had never heard that name in my entire life.
I don't know. It must be a new guy, obviously.
If Austin brought him in, you know he's a great.
Well, and obviously when we saw Venom abusing his power, stripped Bad News of the tag titles, and guess what? Gave it right back to Cell Block.
Yeah.
A bunch of, well, you don't do that. Disrespectful ass.
You know, usually I don't root for Austin, but I'm rooting for Austin there because I did not want us to become WWA.
Well, WWA, at this point, you're beating a dead mule, you know? It's just,
Yeah.
let it go, man. Let it go. He's tried to do this how many times now?
So we're finally gonna get back to one company again.
Yes. Yes, we are.
What does that mean for the other belts?
I have no idea. I haven't heard anything.
Crazy.
I'm figuring whoever ends up winning, maybe Venom keeps all the WWE titles and cuts the rest loose. Maybe Austin keeps all the titles. We have no idea. I guess we'll find out after Revolutions.
Aftermath, probably.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Gosh, I wish Hazel was here.
You and me both.
Let us know everything.
Yes, she did. But I did find out something very special about tonight.
What's that?
We have a bunch of matches.
Sweet.
I figured you probably already knew that, but that's all right.
You know what else is gonna happen? We have wrestlers.
Oh, you're right. You are right. 4. I didn't see Mabel. I hope she's not here tonight.
I know.
4.
There's a lot of holes
I think Raven is stepping up to show Crow how this is done. I'm kind of interested to see what happens in this match.
though. You ain't beating Nomad. I'm sorry.
Raven's not bad though.
I know.
He's decent.
You know my bias towards some of these guys.
That's true. That's true.
Just because I think Nomad's going to win doesn't mean I think the other guy sucks. I just have supreme confidence in my guy.
Well, you know, and honestly, to touch back on what you were saying earlier, you know, that's going to suck for either Nomad or Clutch because one of them might not be champion anymore.
Yeah.
You know, imagine if that was Clutch. How pissed would you be? Because he never lost that PWA TV title to begin with. Imagine having your belt lost again.
Yeah.
You know, that would piss me off.
We have the Butchers and Cell Block tonight, too. Woo.
Man, I'm hoping the Butchers pull off a victory there.
You know I love
sure
that tag
they
team,
would.
too.
Question is, are they going to be able to keep the belts if they do?
I don't know.
That's where I'm getting nervous. Big kick to the face to start things off. Grabs him up there.
We've also, it's official, we have DJ Edwards versus Ruby Void, Revolutions.
Yeah, what about what happened to Link? The signs are pointing to Scum of the Earth, but
Yeah.
Ruby said it's not him.
And we got OCJ and,
Big Daddy Dino.
so there's 3 matches signed right away.
Yeah, well, not only that, I mean, we've been busy the past couple weeks over on our Facebook.
Yeah.
Which, if you're not over there, you need to get on Facebook and type in PWA2K and look us up. Man,
1,
I'm telling you.
2.
And the 2 count. You know, you got Nomad issuing open challenges to defend the TV title. What about Sleep's challenging ISIS for that WWA Women's title?
At Revolutions?
I believe that's going to be at... It's either going to be at Revolutions or Aftermath. One of the two. I think they're still divvying up those matches.
Hey, either way, though.
Oh, it's going to be nice.
I like it, yeah.
But you had Dynasty challenging Scum for another title shot since a cheap loss on Dead or Alive, and Scum shot him down.
I can't wait. We got, like I said, dude, those 3 matches alone are
Oh, absolutely.
awesome.
Well, don't forget, couple last week, we had Matilda issuing a challenge to Pandora for Revolutions for that Universal Women's title with her new manager, Pee Wee Paddington, and that has been accepted. So that is official as well.
Who's this Pee Wee Patty did you keep talking about?
There used to be an interview. We went over this. 3 count.
Told ya.
Nomad is the champ. He continues to be such.
Yeah.
Still waiting on word from the back. I haven't heard anything about whether Nash is here or not. I guess we're about to find out.
Somebody said something too about somebody challenged Holly Haight. I don't know if I've got any information on that.
I have not heard yet.
We'll see.
I have not heard yet. Maybe we'll find out next week.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping.
We've got a few belts that still need to be finalized.
Is ISIS actually accepted that with Sleep Shatter?
She did.
So we got that match too. Heck
we
yeah,
did.
baby. It's been confirmed that that will be at Revolutions.
Good deal. Look at that. Sir William Anthony of Case heading out.
Heck yeah.
Getting ready to take on Deceptor for the PWA Hardcore title.
And I don't know about you, but I was happy to see Exodus back.
I was
Wasn't
too.
he improved?
Oh, man.
Looked like he'd been working out, man.
He is on point.
I was very happy to see that.
I'm sure we'll see him before Revolutions.
No doubt.
You know, I love the fact that we got the roster we have because
Yeah.
you never know who's coming. You never know who's showing up.
Well,
Well, speaking of it showing up, Simon Nash is not in the corner. of Sir
this was
William Anthony
this was
Case.
Hazel's vision, was to have a roster so big that to cut down on injuries.
You want to cut down on injuries and to look forward to being able to see your favorite wrestler.
Yeah, and not to oversaturate the market.
Absolutely.
But the injury was the number one factor. You know, this isn't ballet. You know, this is a tough business.
Absolutely.
And when you have a roster this big, you can give people a week, 2 weeks off, you know, and let them heal their body.
Scepter coming out there, friggin'
And if you notice, our action is way better now because of it.
Oh, absolutely.
And we don't have major injuries now. You know? Because as soon as someone gets complaints about something hurting them, we give them a month off.
Yeah. It's easy.
And you can get away with it because we have a huge roster. That's why I miss her so much. She had a vision, and
Yes, she did.
and she listened to us too. When we had an idea, she listened.
Look at this venomous turd.
Even though me and Dorian are idiots on everything in life, we know our wrestling.
Oh, absolutely.
When it comes to wrestling, we're geniuses. When it comes to everything else, we're just dumb as box of rocks. We know our pro wrestling.
Savants.
We know pro wrestling. If you listen to that. So, if you have to do your taxes, you probably get back $15,000.
Especially since I didn't pay mine for 25 years. Thanks again for that help.
Yeah.
I hate his entrance.
I did too. What is he doing?
He's weird, man.
And look at.
He's got that venomous across his back.
Yep. So you know whose side he
Stupid
chose. I
music.
told you. I figured he would.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Hades will too.
Well, my thing is if Hades does, Underworld has to go, right? Because Hades leads the Underworld.
You think? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you're dead. Yeah, he's the leader of Underworld.
Yeah, we still haven't heard officially, one way or the other. But we will see Underworld in action tonight, taking on Fallen. So I guess we'll get our answer tonight.
Will we?
Yeah.
All right.
Coming up after in a couple of matches, we're gonna have Little Murray versus Hades for the cruiserweight title, WWA cruiserweight
Look
title.
at these fans, man.
Little Murray, he's on his Justice for Easy kick right now.
Oh yeah.
We still haven't figured out who those two guys are.
I know.
I'm sure we'll figure it out sometime soon.
It's a shame, man. Easy was on a roll too, man.
Yes, he was. Well, he must have made some enemies.
He did. Jealousy, because he had hoes.
Well,
He had hoes and he had success.
that is true.
There's always haters out there.
I'm wondering if it has anything to do, because I remember that Big Papa.
Yeah.
Big Papa was talking to somebody.
Big Papa's a hater.
Well, I just don't think he agreed with that lifestyle.
He's a hater. Well, you don't have to agree with it.
Could be, but I mean, on the same token, I mean, if you're a
you're
champ,
not-
you
you're
should
not-
carry yourself appropriate.
But you're not the one doing it.
You shouldn't.
You
You
know?
know, you should look at me and see what happened when I was with a whore.
Yeah.
Mabel was terrible for me.
But did I beat you?
should've.
Did I beat you down for it? No.
Should have.
No, I shouldn't. No.
Oh,
That's Buddy
a weird
Goodman's
style.
job.
Buddy Goodman's a son of a bitch. I'm glad you're still in the hospital, you fat bastard.
Yes. I love you, Hellbilly.
Me too.
Oh,
Nice
shoulder block.
Twinsies.
Twinsies.
Bad news out there. Taunton Deceptor. Henry Bonds. That's really weird. I'm surprised that Simon's not here.
Maybe that's the bad news.
It could be.
There we go. We figured it out.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, nice power slam.
You know what else makes a lot of sense?
What's that, man?
Change for $1.
Yep. Good one,
Nice
Dorian.
splash. Thanks, sirs.
Yes.
Goes for the pinfall cover. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Bad news is getting into it with the fans. They better calm down. Calm your tits before you get ejected.
You know, then again, I'm kind of torn. I don't know. I'd kind of like to see Austin lose. Get his butt out of here, man.
Me too. And honestly, I think it'd be easier to take Venom out of commission than it would be to take Austin. That's where I'm torn at.
Can we just get rid of both of them at the same time?
That would be super.
Can they both lose?
I'd like it. Stomping
What happens
away.
with the double count out? They're both gone?
Let's aim for that.
That'd be awesome.
Whips him into the ring there. Heading up to the top turnbuckler. Telling him to get to his feet.
And that's going to be intense, man.
Yes, it will.
There's a lot on the line that night, though.
Double axe handle did not phase Sir William Anthony of Case.
Oh!
Nice arm drag. Or was that a hip toss? That was arm drag.
That was an arm drag. It kind of looked like a Japanese arm drag.
It could have been.
It was like over his shoulder, right?
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
Yeah, that was a Japanese.
Oh, got a bear hug going. And he has got that cinched in.
Yes, he does. And
He just tapped.
The Scepter lost again?
He just tapped. This is awesome.
It is awesome.
I am digging it.
I am too.
So he is now your PWA Hardcore Champion once again.
Wow.
With some prestige back on this belt.
How long is Venom going to put up with this guy losing all the time?
Why does it matter? He's just going to friggin' strip people and give him more belts.
The Scepter is awful.
He really is.
And he wasn't this bad before. What?
You know, and Hades has had a couple losses, but he's had some victories as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't win every match. But has
Scepter,
this guy won a match?
I can't remember. Not in this New Year he hasn't.
This is ridiculous.
He loses every match he's in.
I think he won when he came out at... there you go. That's the music you like. When he came out at New Year's Evil, I think he won. But that's it. Butcher's coming out. Mr. Fuji no longer with them, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at those eyes. Creepy. I love it. This is my tag team. Although I do like the Kongs too.
Kongs are good.
I still want to see a collision course between these two someday.
Oh, I guarantee it.
It's gonna happen, baby.
But speaking of the Kongs, how do you have to feel after getting those belts taken away from you by Venom? Just hand it back to Cellblock. In bad news too.
So why have the match?
No reason. Are you just hoping they win or what? Yeah. A bunch of crap. I don't think.
Well, at least one thing though. After Revolution, half the problem's gonna be gone.
I agree.
Either way. So it's a start. You know.
I hope these floppy titty bastards win tonight. I tell you that much. Frickin' Cellblock.
I'll tell you, they look like they shouldn't be good at anything, but they are so good in this ring.
Oh yeah.
They are athletic as hell. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, and they got a lot more muscle than you think. I mean, they got veins on their belly.
Yeah, they're very mobile, agile, hostile,
genocidal.
That's right.
Like more of these venomous turds. If they do leave, I'll miss this music. Unless one of them ever comes back. You know, and the sad part is Inmate probably wouldn't be that bad if he wasn't hanging around the convict.
But here's the deal, though. Unless there's a whole lot of cheating going on, what world is Venom going to beat Austin James in a match?
I don't know. It depends on who he's got in his corner, to be frank.
You know, one-on-one with no interference, Austin's eating him for lunch.
Oh, absolutely.
Venom hasn't beat this man since 1998.
I don't think he's going to start tonight.
He hasn't beaten. The last time he beat Austin James was Austin James' rookie year. Yep. Austin killed this man. Venom hasn't wrestled in a long time. I am very shocked. But Venom's got to have some kind of plan going. There's got to be a plan.
There's got to be a trick.
Because there's no way he's beating Austin without a plan.
Well, I guarantee he's got to trick up his pant leg, man. It's going to happen.
Yeah, he's got to have it. It's like, dude, you're not in his league.
Not at all.
So the fact that he accepted that so easy, or even challenged it, something's up.
You know, but I'll be honest with you, if he does win that Universal Championship, I mean, he's gonna have a lot of people he's got to duck and dive trying to keep that belt around his waist.
It won't matter if he wins it, though. He'll just do it right back to himself.
True.
You know?
That is true. Unfortunately, Austin may be the lesser of two evils. You might be right.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad to say.
So I don't think Austin would do that. I don't think Austin... He might give himself a rematch.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think he's just going to strip somebody of the title.
No.
Man, Convict is like 100 years old, dude.
He's got to be. I think... You ever seen that movie, Jack?
Yeah.
With Robin Williams? I think that's Convict.
Yeah.
Ages 4 times faster than everybody else. Yeah, I don't see Cell Block emerging victorious.
No.
Whether or not they're champs next week, that's another topic of conversation.
I know they're not the champions right now, but this is the best tag team in the division.
I love these guys. Look at that.
They are the standard, in my opinion.
Love them.
And they've been the tag champs, what, a couple times now, I think?
Yes, sir.
They are the standard.
They are pretty awesome.
I just hope they never join up with Austin. Oh, God.
You know, and it's Underworld. It's been rough trying to get belts off of Underworld. I don't think it's far-fetched for the Butchers to pull it off. Like, they're a pretty decent tag team.
Who?
The Butchers.
These guys?
No, off of Underworld.
Oh, these guys.
I'm saying Butchers, even if Underworld was to retain their belts, Butchers are going to give them a hell of a match.
They'll beat them.
I think so.
If there's no shenanigans going on, they're winning that match.
I agree. I don't know why he's focused on it. Ooh, butt bump. Look at that. See, the athleticism is nuts, man.
Yeah.
And he's just laughing. Shoves him backwards. Punch the dick.
Backwards. Oh!
Punch the face. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's got to be
frying pan of the hand. Gave him a receipt.
Another butt bump there.
That's gotta hurt.
For those guys, probably. He was about to put Convict and give him some business, too.
Yeah.
He's going to go
how does Venom talk these jabronis into doing this junk?
I have no idea. Because, I mean, they're getting their ass beat on friggin' every show, it seems like. Hell, it has been every show.
Hey, as long as Austin's got napalm, he's got the advantage against anybody.
Yeah, but we don't know. We haven't, you know, you got Austin and napalm and Mai tonight, but napalm hasn't officially turned down Venom yet.
We'll find out tonight, won't we?
Yes, we will. If napalm comes out, I'm pretty sure he'll stick with Austin.
Yeah. That's his dad. He ain't going nowhere.
One. I mean, I don't know. If he's as scandalous as his dad, maybe Venom promises to put the title around his waist. Think about that.
Yeah.
Venom doesn't want to be a full-time wrestler.
No.
Man, Inmate is trying to go power for power with Khan, and it is not working. Drops him.
But he also knows what happens when you cross his dad.
That's true.
It's like
but if his dad's fired, why does it matter?
Yeah, but you never know. Austin's like a freaking cockroach.
Oh,
you can't kill him.
Tilla just kicked him from behind. I didn't even see the tag there. Oh, kick to the back there.
I'm pretty sure Austin's grooming him to be the future anyway. He knows this.
He's not taking him off his feet.
Now Austin turning on him? Yeah, I can see that. Austin would turn on his grandma to get the belt.
I don't know, though. Napalm is an unknown. We don't know.
Yeah?
I think tonight will solidify it, though, if he actually comes out for that match.
My sources tell me he's very loyal to his dad. There's just no way. Whatever his dad wants, he does.
Man, they are guillotining the hell out of these guys tonight. So, Cell Block is leaving here with a big loss. Venom trying to reach in there. Unsuccessful attempt. Whips him into that turnbuckle.
Austin's got so much control. You ever notice? You never see them attack Destiny, do you?
No, that's true.
He won't let them. He'll let those girls wrestle Destiny, but you're not taking no cheap shots on him.
True story. Nice Samoan drop there. That is true. That is true. But, I mean, if Venomous and Affliction are going their separate ways, we might see some things.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, as long as it fractures them both, I'm good.
Absolutely.
It's going to be nice to be back to one company. And I do want the PWA. I do not want WWE.
I don't either.
So, for one time only, I'm rooting for Austin.
Nice Samoan drop there. I would like Venom to win, but to keep the PWA. So I want the impossible that is not going to happen.
Okay.
I just want Austin out of here.
2. Oh! Oh, we got it.
There it is. Limit is not fast enough. Butchers are your PWA Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen.
For the third time.
Yes, indeed.
How long will this last?
Till tomorrow morning, probably.
Venom's group sucks.
I think that he keeps putting them in matches hoping that they'll eventually win. I don't know. It's a little bit silly, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got coming up next? Oh, Little Murray versus Hades.
Oh. Well, we're going to find out what Hades is at, too,
Yes,
aren't we?
we are. I mean, because we're predicting that he's going venomous. But we don't know that for sure. Which, that would be great for Austin. If Hades sticks around, because then there's no question about Underworld.
Yeah.
Little Murray, the electrifying individual that he is.
That's awesome.
Oh, he's going to do... Look, he did the thing.
He's doing it again.
Come on. Stop doing the thing. We're going to do that.
Yeah, we don't care about your stupid crotch.
Where's his Justice for Easy shirt? I'm sure we'll have one next time we see him.
Where it says Little Murray, they need to put like a little arrow pointing down.
Don't tell him I said that. That's great.
Yeah.
This guy's a friggin' degenerate. Why wasn't he ever in a Delinquent Assassin? He actually would have been a good fit with little ass Jameson and little ass Fletcher. I'm sorry, don't tell Fletcher I said that.
I'm going to. I never do though.
I appreciate it.
I just like to tell you that.
I'm rooting for Murray in this one. I want him to take that belt from Hades.
Oh, of course.
I like Murray.
I don't really care about Murray, but I can't stand Hades.
Well, I don't like Hades, but Murray's alright, except for swinging his genitalia.
Yeah, pointing down a Little Murray.
Well, I think we just figured out what that is.
Yep.
Hades is,
He's venomous.
he's venomous.
Does that mean Underworld is too then, huh?
I'm thinking so. We'll find out tonight, but I think so.
And he's the leader.
These guys are venomous. I hate this freaking
It's the
song.
worst theme song ever.
You know what? I'm rooting for Austin. I want this theme song out.
Wrong, yeah.
Freaking venomous.
At least with Austin's champion, at least we have a great wrestler too. That sucks.
You know, instead of Venom Rick Reynolds, it should have been Herpes Rick Reynolds, because he doesn't freaking stay away when he goes away.
No,
There's no cure for Venom.
there isn't.
Bastard.
Yeah, it's like Venom purposely took all the guys that sucked and said, "Come with me."
We don't know.
If he didn't grab the Underworld, he's screwed.
Hey, Kurt Henson came in, though. Cowboy Kurt Henson doesn't seem too bad.
No. But if Austin's got Napalm in the Underworld and then whoever this Mahi guy is, yeah, then we know. Because I'm so looking forward to seeing who Mahi is. You just know Austin James. He's not bringing a scrub in.
No. No, if Austin James is recruiting,
I
feel real sorry for who he's going up against.
He's bringing a bad mother. You know what?
Yep.
Little Murray.
Fans cheering on Little Murray.
So
That's bad when the fans get behind Little Murray.
what's that decision? How's that come about? You sit down in the barber shop and be like, yeah, just shave everything except for these like 4 front hairs.
He has had that same haircut since he was 8.
Yeah.
I asked him about it. That's
Really
a
weird.
true story.
Somebody ever asked Hades where he goes to the dentist?
No. I hate that mask.
Me
I hope
too.
it's a mask. Anyway.
It's got to be a mask.
Yeah, this guy's a creep. Holding up that
You know who
belt.
we haven't seen in a minute?
Who's that?
Real Deal Raymond.
Yeah, where did he go?
What's going on?
I don't know. He kind of cussed out D-Ass and just left. Well, I guess what used to be D-Ass. Now we just have one delinquent assassin,
Yeah.
L.A. Jameson. Him and Fletcher are going back and forth. about that. Nice moonsault by Little Murray. Goes for the cover.
1, 2. Oh, only one count. Yeah, he's
a little bit more damage than that, Murray.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. You got to try, though. You never know.
So, do you think that if Venom is gone, do you think Austin's going to get rid of all of his people?
Oh, you know he will.
I don't know. Cowboy Kurt Henson's not bad.
I don't think Austin wants any of these guys. As soon as you turn on him and go with another group, you think he's going to bring you back then?
What the heck is... What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
What is that? Oh!
I don't know how Murray kicked up from that one.
That's pretty badass. I got to say that.
I'm not a fan of Hades, but that was a hell of a move.
I can't believe you didn't get a pinfall from that, though.
Punches to the grit. I think Murray's going straight on adrenaline at this point,
yeah.
to be honest.
Oh, there you go.
Kick to his butter. Oh, Murray locked that in.
Oh, is he going to tap out?
You know who else used to do that move?
Oh.
The Golden Boy OCJ, Murray's cousin.
Is that the cross-faced chicken wing? Or?
Yes, it was.
What a dumb name.
Yeah, that locked in.
Oh,
nicely
Swanton.
executed. This might be it.
Where's our referee at?
2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that would have been it.
What's he doing?
He's over in the corner fixing that friggin' Venom. Taking off the...
Yeah, but you wait till the match is over with to fix that. Oh.
Well, you don't want somebody using it.
Sure you do.
Murray over the top. Hades talking crap to the fans.
Oh, look at that, man.
Hades is not doing too shabby.
No, like I said, unlike Deceptor, he actually does bring it.
Yeah.
You know?
You win some, you lose some, but I think that's with everybody, honestly.
But Deceptor just loses. And he don't put up much of a fight either.
Not at all.
And he's built like a truck, and he still sucks. I don't think he cares what it is. Would you?
Not at all.
When you know Venom's just going to give the belt right back to you?
Yeah.
I'd go out here and probably lose on purpose.
Oh, watch Hades. Hades just going to go in there. Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
What a cheap victory.
That was...
But like we said, you win some, you lose some. Hades is not bad.
Oh, Murray went in there to attack and Hades laid him out.
Look at this. I thought that was a mask the whole time. Look at that.
No, that's
face paint, man.
Yeah. I think it's a mask on the lower half of his face.
Oh.
I think that's what it is. That was it. Man, I'm disappointed in that.
Me
You know what I'm not disappointed in?
What?
Rich James, bitch.
Come to your house.
Ground my feet on your couch. That's how I'm living.
Yeah, but man, much like Rich James, he's in trouble. Clutch.
Oh, yeah, he's taking on Clutch. That's not a good sign. Clutch is a beast.
This is great theme music. It almost sounds like Cat Williams is singing this.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I like this guy.
I do too. Rich James is cool.
I love his outfit too.
Me too. I did not think I was going to, but it grows on me.
The tassels are pretty awesome too. Reminds me of the Macho Man.
Oh yeah, brother.
Not everybody can pull off a tassel.
Rich James does.
Yes. Like I think we'd look ridiculous if we had one.
You remember when he came out as Richard Trickle?
Dick Trickle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
There used to be a race car driver named Dick Trickle.
It was there. Yeah, he was a tag team with
You just know he got
Simmons
tortured
for a while.
in school.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I'd be so mad at my parents. Thanks for naming me this.
Who was the other? Oh, Richard Stiffy was his partner.
Yeah.
His real name was Rich Simmons. They formed Rags to Riches together. And Rich Simmons was not able to come back after getting beat down viciously by Affliction. Rumor has it he had to retire for good. Same with Rich Bitch.
Did Brad leave with him?
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Brad Lee's getting himself a nice little Oscar appliance.
This is his main one though, right here.
Yes, it is.
This is gonna be his cash cow.
Three.
Such a big fan of this guy.
Me too.
I can't wait to see him work his way back up to the top.
Me either.
Honestly, after he lost Austin James, he went on a little bit of a losing streak there. I think he lost a little bit of confidence.
Oh, absolutely.
But
It's
now,
bound to happen.
now I think he went away, he got his body right, he got his mind right. I think next time will be a different story.
Well, you know, and he brought up a valid point on the Facebook channel
Yeah.
when he was cutting his promos, where you guys can check it out with PWA2K. But he made a good point with Venom. He's like, look, I'm better than 99% of these guys, and you keep holding me down.
Yeah.
I think that was a very pointed maneuver by Venom to have him against Prowler and Chitwood and guys of that nature. You don't want him to gain traction.
No.
And with Brad Lee in his corner, I think we've turned that corner, thankfully.
And give Austin his due. The reason he's champion is because Austin got him in that match.
You know, and trust me, there's no love lost. Those guys hate each other.
But Austin respects him, I think.
I agree. Austin's a piece of trash. He's a sick individual. He's a demented individual. But the one thing I will say is he gives credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a problem with Clutch going for a TV title.
And just because he likes to play mind games, dude, let's not get it twisted. Austin's not scared of nobody.
Oh, no.
He don't duck nobody. He don't duck people because he's scared of them. He ducks them to play mind games.
Absolutely.
You know, there's a difference. He knows how hot under the collar you're going to get if he keeps doing it. You know, he's smart.
Well, look at what's happening. You know, he just did it with Dino.
Yeah.
He's been doing it with OCJ.
Yeah. And
he did it with Dick Trickle.
the thing is, like, and he didn't even need to cheat to win that match, but he did it, and then afterward won't give a rematch just to make it even more pissed off.
Yep.
You know,
Absolutely.
he loves to play mind games with people. You know,
Yes, indeed.
it's like I don't have to do
Oh!
this. Yeah.
Ouch.
That's a nice flapjack.
Yes, it was.
Speaking of flapjack, that sounds really good, doesn't it?
I'd like to smack a flapjack down every now and then.
Yeah. Slap me some
Heading
butter
up to
on
the
that.
top.
Oh!
Nice splash.
A little bacon on the side.
That came in clutch. Uh-oh. We know what this is.
Yes, we do. Oh!
Face first into the turnbuckler. Tosses it halfway across the ring on that one. Yeah, Clutch is a bad dude.
He's a bad dude, man.
I do like Rich James, though. I'm a fan.
Oh, me too. I like him. Yeah.
Clutch tearing into him. Uh-oh. He's going to try it again. Oh, he blocked it.
I love it.
You know, that's one thing I will say about Rich James is he's not a main event player, but the dude is a student of the game because when look at that.
One, two.
Oh,
Oh!
that one was a little bit too close for comfort.
It was.
But the thing about Rich James is he studies, and when he loses, he tries to adapt, and I appreciate that. Whoa! Very nicely executed maneuverable tactic.
It is.
Nice cross body there. Knee to the face. Rich James rolls out with Clutch. Pulls him up by his bald head there. Don't tell him I said that.
I don't think he cares about
Throws
his
him in the
bald
ring.
head.
Rich James trying to get the crowd involved. Oh, he missed that one, unfortunately.
I was just about ready to say Rich James has improved if he does that jump.
That might cost him the match right there.
Oh, he has
maybe
improved
not.
though. He's giving him a heck of a match.
Well, you know, he constantly evolves. Oh, that was real close.
That was a whisker biscuit away.
Yes, it was. He's not going to be slamming the clam in victory tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God, I'm so stupid.
Yes, I am.
Oh!
There it is. I knew he was going to nail it at some point.
That's a big Superman.
One,
punch. 2, 3.
right up there. Over.
He fisted him.
Yes, he did. Right across his face in there.
Yes.
We got Fallen versus Under Armour. Underwear?
Under there.
Don't tell them they're gonna kick my butt, man.
We're gonna find out where Underworld stands on this.
Yes, we are.
I'm pretty sure there was that.
Dude, what if Fallen comes out to Affliction music?
That'd be awesome.
Great.
I know. You never know.
Let's cross our fingers.
What if the Moes came out to that?
A lot easier to take Affliction out at that point.
Yeah,
I
it'd
think.
be a little weird, wouldn't it? Or the Super Snake joins.
Super Snake, I could see that. Him and Austin, they built up quite the friendship.
Yeah, sure
Austin
they did.
Destroyed him. Austin hates Super Snake.
Yeah. I don't know if he hates him. He just hates he got put in that situation.
There's reality.
Oh wow! Look at that magic potion.
Reality and Fate, the tag team.
That's pretty cool, though.
I think so. Got the tag team of the Fallen coming out to the ring. I don't think they're going to be victorious against Underworld.
We should do that for our entrance. We get to the booth.
Hell yeah!
That's really cool.
You realize it's the same entrance they always have, right?
I know, but tonight
it is pretty neat.
But tonight it just feels cooler than normal.
Well, it is neat.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty neat.
Can I be excited? Jeez.
Oh, absolutely! It's a neat thing.
Yeah.
I think. Let me try to put it in cool terms. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I've seen it before, but every time it's just, I don't know. Some nights it gets me a little bit.
Makes the hair on your nips stand out a little.
Yeah,
I
a
get
little more
it,
exciting
man.
sometimes. You know?
I get that. These guys are creeps, though. Truthfully,
They are.
man, they are not getting along with Lost Souls. I don't know why I said they about 5 times, but Stuttering Stanley.
They a lot of people are not getting along lately. You notice that? Must be in the air. You know? Well,
Oh, he looked like he damn near
ladies and
tripped on his
gentlemen,
way in.
I must remind everybody: go get your mom something for Mother's Day.
Yes, indeed.
Don't be a dum-dum.
Yes, indeed. And holy crap, those freaking tacos the other day. Still thinking about.
Were they awesome? Isn't it nice to have a taco with meat in it finally, and sour cream and salsa?
Well, I went to a restaurant I'd never been to before the other day.
Hey,
Is that Affliction?
Underworld's not with Hades.
Whoa. You're right. They got the Affliction shirts.
Those battle lines. Austin's got the better team.
This is not going to be good.
What was Venom thinking though? You took all the jobbers?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I did hear that Venom has one more trick up his sleeve.
Really?
Yes. I don't know what it is, but he said later this week we will find out what's going on.
Maybe he'll like unfreeze Andre the Giant or something.
You never know.
He is frozen, isn't he?
I believe so.
Not that I would know. I'm recording. I'm a dumb. I used to walk my kid to school in the 7th grade. Not because I wanted to, but we were in the same grade.
Oh, yeah. Did you copy his homework? Smart move.
Inferno.
Tonight we're going to have new WWA Tag Team Champions, the Fallen.
Yeah.
We're not. Let's call it what it is.
Isn't that crazy? I could have swore.
I know we should be more impartial, but it's
hard.
the Fallen.
I can't believe that they didn't go with Hades.
I'm kind of shocked.
He's the leader of the Underworld.
Are they even the Underworld still?
If you go to Greek mythology, he is the leader. This is really weird, man.
I don't know. I will say though,
maybe Venom tried to get these guys all to go, and he just the one doing it.
yeah. we kid the Fallen a lot because they're the Fallen, but they have been improving lately. I think this is the best I've ever seen them as opposed to 20 years ago. They're 10 times better.
Yeah. Falling, and I can't get up.
Frank Banks holding up those beautiful tag team titles. Montgomery Smith out there is the ring announcer. I'm just calling him different names every
Montgomery
week.
Ward.
Yeah, Montgomery Ward. I'm just calling him different names.
Why not?
I actually got yelled at by Slap Ass Jackson for calling him Slap Ass Jackson
Next
last
week,
week.
call him JT Petty.
He's Hudson's.
Yes.
I like it. Macy Hudson.
Yes.
Ooh, that was a nicely executed maneuveral tactic double team.
What was that cool store in the mall that we always went and got stuff? Spencer's.
Spencer Hudson. That's his name.
I missed the mall when it was at its best. I used to love going there.
I mean, it's still pretty neat. They got like 3 whole stores in there now. Oh, right into Frank Banks.
Weren't you a security guard there once?
Yes. Back when we had customers. 1, 2. I still go there in my security uniform sometimes, and they keep kicking me out.
I missed the fountain.
Crap. Fountain was awesome.
Well, they took the fountain out. I was like, I'm not coming here no more.
No reason to. But in fairness, they took what the...
Look at this.
Oh.
Nice.
We are seeing some innovative stuff from these tag teams lately.
It's a little windy outside, man.
Hey, I like it.
Look out the window here.
Nipple swaying back and forth.
Yes.
It does happen.
Cool breeze in my hair.
You have hair?
A couple of them.
I don't.
There's the top rope here.
Telling him to get to his feet. Oh, he just nailed Bitch Tits Bob with a shoulder block.
I love it.
Tag into reality.
I'm looking forward to this main event.
Ooh, nice. Main event's gonna... I don't even know what to say about this main event.
I want to see this new guy.
Rumor has it that I know nothing about him.
Me either. I've never heard of him until you said the name.
That's all I got was a name.
We just know who Austin James is. You know he's not gonna bring some scrub in. This guy's got to be a monster.
After last week, I started using Google.
Finally,
Yeah.
you look up the things I told you to look up.
No, I mostly looked up like phone numbers to McDonald's and stuff to see if they had them, and they did.
Cool. Frank column.
No, I just wanted to know if they had phone numbers.
Yeah.
That's all. They did, actually.
Cool.
Kane is tearing into reality.
Yeah, he is.
Nice kick up there, heads up top. Reality is...
Oh!
See, you don't just sit there flabbergasted.
That was just a regular axe handle.
Yes, it was. Well, when you're sitting there looking like a buffoon.
Yeah.
See, and I think that's the biggest problem with the Fallen is they lack the initiative to keep going.
Yeah, they're old.
Yeah.
They're out of shape.
Broke it up there.
They can only go for a couple seconds.
Yes, indeed.
Whereas the Underworld's put together.
Yes, they are.
Little tight pants. Sweaty. Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
You're a weirdo.
Okay.
I don't know what that move is, but that's a hell of a maneuver
That guy,
tactic.
you can break someone's arm doing that crap, man.
Absolutely.
Do it again.
You don't have to be unfair.
Why not?
Oh, another
Shoulder block. Twinsies.
Twinsies indeed.
Tags him in.
Tag into Fate.
Oh, right in
big-
the face.
I think he might have took him out real quick with that one. Whips into the turnbuckler tactic. Tag into the Kane. Or, I'm sorry, the
Panic.
Panic.
Oh, look at that move.
That might be it. Put a fist up his ass, it's over.
Yes, it is. One. Oh,
Oh man, broke up by reality.
we haven't seen Painlayer do his finishing move in a long time.
We have not.
You know what it is, don't you?
Of course I do.
The old FU that Cena used to do.
That's true. He just hit that finisher move again. Look at that, Panic. Oh, I thought Panic was going to
Two,
in.
three.
That's it. Put the butter on the biscuit. That one's cooked.
Yep, I like honey on my biscuit.
Me too.
I love honey.
I call them biscuits.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Reflections on a roll, baby.
Wait a minute. That means the main event's up next.
It is.
Wow. I'm kind of nervous about this.
I think we're gonna get a preview tonight of what's gonna happen at Revolutions.
I think you're right.
Either way.
I can't. This is going to be Venom's first appearance in a long time.
Yeah. Who's his tag team partners? Deceptor and Hades.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're losing.
Venom hasn't been in action since
Last year.
Exodus took him out. Took over Cell Block. I wonder if Hades and Deceptor wrestling earlier is going to have any impact on the match.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Probably not.
The heck kind of music is this?
Terrible music, Sean.
Yeah. Only Venom will do this. Probably did that purposely to annoy everybody.
I think he likes it. I could see him listening to this, jamming down the street in an old red car.
Oh yeah.
I could see that.
Yep.
Walking into the gas station going, Venomous.
Here we go, people, ladies and germs. I'm kind of excited for this.
I'm nervous. Oh, there's Austin. Scrupulous sheep shit.
What the hell? I told you, man. Look at this guy.
This guy's a beast, man.
It's over.
Damn near.
They're both bigger than Austin.
Dude, what Austin, oh my goodness.
You know Austin's going to get the best of the best. Where do you find this guy at?
I have no idea, but he looks like a freaking beast. He looks like a bad egg, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And by egg, I mean ass. Badass.
He's a badass. There ain't no, oh my God. He did it again, man.
I think those two could go in there and take out the three of these guys.
Where are you finding these people, man?
Look how small Napalm makes that belt look.
I know.
I don't even know what to say. Well, I googled it, and Ma'i means sickness in Samoan.
Oh.
I guess that makes sense.
Ooh, look at that, Venom. Right off the get-go. Austin didn't even feel that. Look at that.
Oh, that was a nice move by Venom. Finally stepping his game up after 57 years.
Yeah.
Or 25, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right back to you, buddy. No offense, Austin. I want to see Mahi. I want to see what this guy's got. See it. Oh, Russian leg sweep.
Dude, I'm going to be pissed if he doesn't tag him in this whole match.
Yeah. The fans don't know who to root for here.
No, they don't like either one of these
Drop
guys.
down. Leapfrog. Oh, nice arm drag.
Venom toying with him. One.
Venom toying with who?
Venom. Or, I'm sorry, Austin toying with Venom
Yeah.
is what I meant.
Oh, my good side suplex. Please tag him in.
I bet you Austin don't even tag him in.
Oh, right in the corner. Well, there's
Tag
Napalm.
in the Napalm. Hammering away on the rib cage. That's not the guy that you want to have hammering your rib cage, I'm believing.
No.
Ooh. Venom just poked him right in his eyeball.
Yeah, like Napalm was a big dude and he's taller. I think Mahi's got more muscle mass than any of them.
I think he's got more muscle mass than anybody I've ever seen.
What the heck, man? Where was this guy built in a lab?
He might have been. Oh, he's gonna. Here we go. Oh, he's just going to whip him into the barricade or the cycle.
Oh, look at that! That's not even fair, man.
Oh, my goodness.
This guy is a brute, man.
Oh!
Jeez.
What the hell was that?
No, man.
He's not going to let him lose like that.
That's a good tag.
Dude, I think Venom's busted open.
I think so, too.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's going to end up crippling somebody.
Crisscross applesauce. Oh,
right
a
in the-
kidney punch. Clothesline right across the face, too. Insult to injury.
He just tossed Hades out. Hades went
Who's he
flying.
pointing to?
Pointing down at Venom. Pointing
talking
down at
trash
Hades.
right now,
Yes,
dude.
he is.
He knows he's the shiznit.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't ever want to say that again.
Whips him into the turnbuckler there. Austin going to go after Hades.
Yes, he is.
Napalm is not amused by Venom. Kick to the grip.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. Look at the power just messing with him. Oh! Not what I expected.
Not at all.
Venom kicking him in the grip.
Oh,
Bump.
that's been popular tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it has.
Once again, toying with him, talking trash. Oh! All you did was piss him off.
Bad move, Deceptor.
Deceptors. What? He is a weakling.
I mean, but it's napalm. I mean, let's paint the picture and call it what it
Dude,
is.
he's not even phasing him with these punches, man. The forearms.
I don't think I'd phase napalm either.
No. You wouldn't phase it. You did.
Because I'm weak.
Yeah.
You know that.
Me too. I bet both of us together could beat a kid up, though.
Whips him into the turn. Oh! Mai just blasts him from behind. That's what she said. But
That's
hits him
right.
right in the face there.
And sidewalk slam.
Wonder where he got that from.
Yeah.
Goes for the cover.
Oh.
Venom breaks it up. Oh, Venom hit Frank Banks.
Yeah, he did. Whips in the corner.
This is not tagging.
They're not tagging
Austin.
in Mahi, though. What's going on here?
Probably because they know we want it. They don't want us to see what he can do.
He's probably saving him, yeah.
Man, these guys they're demolishing these guys, man. Goes for the cover.
Whoa,
Oh, Hades in there that time. Fans yelling, get the count. I think the fans are starting to get behind Affliction a little.
Look at this. Yeah, they're saving him. Back body drop.
That height on that would do some damage, man.
They brought him out and said, look at the monster we got, but we're not going to show you anything. You know, it's exactly what they're doing.
Stomping
You're going to have to wait to see it.
Bet you if Austin has his way, it won't be until the PLE.
Yeah.
Revolutions, ladies and gentlemen.
He's usually smart that way.
Make sure you're tuning in all the way up to it.
That's right. Keep watching that Facebook page, too.
That's right. And comment, like, and subscribe to the video if you eat Spam and mac and cheese.
That's right.
Just saying. Big elbow to the face. Mai is attacking every single time he's in the corner. I like it. Freaking Deceptor. He Deceptor.
Taking him down in the corner, big time.
Ooh. He's trying to hammer away.
Now Austin's shaking it off. Oh, here we go. Samoan drop.
Very nicely executed. Disrespectful.
1,
cover.
2, 3. See? They didn't even put him in the ring. That's so smart, though.
I agree.
That's smart. Don't give him away. You know, you can't do any. How do you do homework on him if you haven't seen him wrestle?
Can't.
Yeah. Like I said, we don't like Austin, but he's a freaking genius, dude. He really is.
Look at that. That's a lot more unity than we've seen from Affliction, really.
Oh, yeah. Venom was keeping this team down.
Yes, he was.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
stay tuned for Chaos next week. Sean Archer, out.
Scrotal.